Hi guys, welcome to Dead On TV. Basically, if you're wondering what we are, is we're New Zealand's first archery YouTube channel. We've decided to do this because we're getting a lot of questions through the Sika stopper brand on how to tune bows, how to pick the right arrow, which broadheads serve better for which animals. So we hope to try and address some of that. They're all going to be really short 3 to 5 minute videos, so we don't want to take up too much of your time, but keep sending in the questions. We'll try and answer as many of them as we can. Just send it to sikastopper@gmail.com. So yeah, we were going to do interviews, tech tips, we're going to do gear reviews. We only sell arrows, so all of our gear reviews are going to be very impartial. They're going to be how we think they work in a real live hunting situation, and we'll open to suggestions as well if you have any. So, being that Dead On TV is brought to you by Sika Stopper Arrows, and because many of you would have wondered over the last 6 months, seeing all of the social media activity, hearing people talking about the arrows, you're probably wondering who we are, what are we doing, and why are we doing it. So we're going to spend our first Dead On TV show talking about Sika Stopper Arrows and the story behind them. What is Sika Stopper's story? Basically, I live in Raglan in the west coast by Waikato. I can hunt 10 minutes from my front door every day of the week for an abundance of wild west coast goats, and then about 30 minutes away I've got access to deer. So it means I can get a lot of hunting in the weekend, especially during daylight savings. And I was getting out there a lot and putting plenty of goats in my freezer and my mate's freezer, getting the occasional deer, but I ended up finding myself not taking the shot, especially at goats, or I'd take the occasional small deer and my experience would be diminished from the fact that I'd lost 50 or 60 bucks worth of arrow and broadhead. And I just thought to myself, this is not what hunting's about. It's not about not taking the shot because your ammunition is too expensive, or not feeling that normal feel of elation and accomplishment because I've just thrown a fair bit of cash down the tubes. So I thought there must be a better way to do this. There's got to be a way to find a good quality arrow at a more affordable rate. And so that's where this endeavour started. That's what my primary focus was, just to see if it could be done. And I started out on this venture, it'll be 18 months ago now. We tested for spine consistency, we tested for weight consistency, we shot them through a PSC Omen Max, one of the most vicious draw cycles for any bow on the market, and we tested them for consistent grouping at long distance shots, and they've all been laser tested for straightness. So the ones that we've gone through are 0.006 straightness, but when you actually test them, most of them are around 0.003. They are very, very spot on with their spine. There is slight variation, but there is slight variation in all arrows. Anyone that tells you differently is probably someone you shouldn't buy your arrows from. So let's take a look at these arrows. I'm going to put them on a grain scale and just show you the overall consistency of their weight. So these are the 340 spine arrows. As you can see, they're fully fletched with pin knock and knock on, but no insert in point. What we're looking for here is consistency of weight. So there you have 389, 388.5, so half a grain variation between two arrows. 388.5. 390. I'm going to do that one again. Yep, 390. And 387. So they are consistent. Now the reason why we've gone for the micro diameter, the 6mm OD, is the lower diameter gives less force or play to the wind. So when you're shooting in New Zealand conditions, let's be honest, there is wind. So we want something that's going to be more resistant and give less effect from the wind. So there's simple ways: a micro diameter arrow, less surface area. They're thick walled, and that's where the heavy GPI comes. That means it takes more energy from your bow and delivers it to the target. We've just last weekend we were at the NZ Bowhunters, and the biggest complaint anyone had who shot with someone who had Sika stoppers was the amount of time it took to dig these puppies out of the target. They were buried up to the hilt every time. So look guys, I hope you like them. We love them, and on top of that, we stand by it because we know, well, I stand by it. And when I say we, there's a couple of friends that are helping me on this, and also the staff shooters, the guys that are out there posting on Facebook with their hunts. We stand by the product, and I guarantee you that if you buy this product and for whatever reason you get it and you don't like it, send it back to me anytime within 7 days of receiving it. I won't even ask a question, it's just a full refund. That's my guarantee to you. Thanks for listening, and we'll look forward to doing our next production next week. Cheers guys.
Through my mind like a girlfriend should, and my eyes are taped to you like I knew that you would. Oh, take a picture in a bucket of tears and help yourself to the reindeer. Oh, take a picture in a bucket of tears and help yourself to the reindeer. Call for a while, you made me cock back and smile.